See which team will find their place here on Abyss as we have FNATIC kicking things off on this attacking side.
Okay, so this Viper wall is
this
pretty
should be
decent.
really interesting. I mean, a lot to kind
Obviously
of
a B hit Viper
the
wall.
way DRX likes to play this. Buzz once again on top of that box at B, the same as we saw in the pistol round against Crew.
Wow, they're playing to
And
hold
this time
B.
around, though, they've got Foxy9 to try to cover
He's
the
saving his knife.
The jiggle peek and Buzz gets the first kill.
Buzz able to find that first. Blood Chronicle going to be taken down. He's looking for the second, but
Big
we'll just go ahead and
kill.
tailwind away. Unable to nail the shots there. Durka still at full HP. Suppress here for the moment and does actually get a tag there. Buzz going to be down to 70.
Right, but because of this Yoru, you can take a lot of extra space. Bane challenging, got Durka down to 45.
Boaster able to find one. Bane now going to be eliminated
Boaster,
straight out here.
Boaster.
Silva's gone, but Plant still not coming in. The Spike still needing to cross the gaps. Coming through now from Boaster. Passed
like
over.
the-
Will tuck back.
I like the pause from
Plant
FNATIC.
handed over here towards Durka. Paranoia crashing across, able to get the connection there onto the Yoru, but they cannot try to capitalize. No,
Big
Buzz
kills.
does. Managing to find him. Second kill here for the Jet. For now, the man advantage in the hands of DRX.
Nanoswarm just landed, delaying a little bit.
Delays a bit. Can't start the hold to half here as Buzz eating a little bit more damage. As FNATIC just going to be trying to buy as much time as they possibly can.
I love the patience from both teams.
Still going to be dumped. The hold coming through. Foxy9 body blocking. There's the grab. Well, pulling Mako off. They still have not
it's
gotten
hard,
this
it's
one.
hard, man.
Up to half. The poke and prod.
So
Hero going to be
hard.
good to take down the enemy. Omen flashback just trying to stay tucked away as Buzz
Hero.
tries to keep them in this one. But Hero with a 4K will go ahead and scoop up the pistol round win.
He takes too much damage there early. Going to be so crucial in these post plants. You have so much ability with the smokes, with the grab wells, with the Nova pulses to make DRX's life a nightmare. And the whole time I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, DRX has got to try to push past this pillar towards spawn to start clearing players out of FNATIC because it's going to
All right, we're
take a look
abusing
at some
B.
of the tape from DRX.
Till
Are
they
gonna
stop
be ready?
it, we're
Last
going
time
B
around,
every
they let
round.
This angle go unchecked from Buzz. No util to clear it.
This is so
See
big.
if there's going to be
Boaster
a
has
different.
op.
Yep, they're going to use the drone and a flash. Very nicely done.
Yeah, right into the face.
My boy Boaster's opping.
Doesn't have that updraft available either, so can't just try to reposition up into having Jiggle peek there.
Dang!
Supposed to find the shot. Foxy9 at the same time, able to find
shit.
Hero. And Buzz on the peek out will take down Boaster. But now, Durka answering back, keeping some parity here between the numbers.
Here we
TP's
go
forward.
again.
Plant now coming in. Critically allowing that kill to come through means that trap wire not going to find value. Couple shots in.
What?
Buzz going to be good for a second. Guess it's now just Chronicle and Alfier, who's since picked up that operator to try to hold things down.
Oh, nice.
Fragment in and Alpha able to find one, and already this is dicey here for the side of DRX. Mako does manage to find Chronicle, but now they know that the op is in play. The flick shot not going to connect, but somehow Alpha is
How did he
able to
live?
tuck back. Gets himself out to safety. Buzz just holding the hard angle. The peek in. Buzz up over the top, making sure he
Good
can't
retake.
get legged. We'll find a third kill. And that will be DRX getting on the board, but they do lose out on 3 players.
You have that extra layer of control there for FNATIC to gain a little bit of extra mid space. Something that has given teams that have played DRX on this map
So the only difference this round is
discomfort.
Killjoy's gonna lurk up.
And I'm really
Late.
curious now. Flashback was absolutely
On the
nuts
post.
on this map against Crew. Is he going to be able to dial up another crazy
Oh,
performance?
boy.
Buzz getting aggro.
Stomping across the site here, going to be met with that flash, and that's going to be the tailwind burn. But now Durka does find himself in this site. Spike plant coming through.
Is he gonna ult? Oh, he's gonna ult for Alpha to figure out where they
Burning
are.
that potential ult charge, but now the
This
mask will
kill's
come on.
huge, Alpha.
Buzz trying to play elusively, drops down, just continuing to watch this wider angle. As it's a big wraparound over towards
Oh,
Heaven
he got
here.
him.
Up in the tower, rather. Here for Durka. Head going to be spotted out. The pop flash to turn from it. The decoy going to be sent. Not cleared, but Mako dead. Can make things a little bit more complicated, but Bane's able to find 2. Lineups now starting to come in as Buzz is able to hold that defuse down to half, but he eats quite a bit of damage now, down to 58. Pop flash from Foxy9, swing onto the corner. Albier going to be good for it. Buzz right back in onto the spike. Can they get there in time? There's the setup on the star. The gravel coming through. He cannot scope in.
Shit.
The turret
What
is
is
set
this
up.
shit?
And Buzz is going to have to back
What
away.
is this shit?
Can't quite hit that shot. Does get one parting gift in Alfier and will die to the spike, but you can see that Buzz can hear it. They're going to use a dart to clear a little bit
I
of
wonder
space.
what site they're gonna
FNATIC
hit.
now starting to make their way towards
Oh, I like this.
Foxy9 there. Currently,
There's the
Shing,
wand,
shing,
but
shing.
Buzz still going to be good for 2 before getting taken down. A very solid value found.
We have
Continuing to
Astra,
do some
Killjoy.
damage.
Nobody
At
holding
least stop
flank
the
though.
snowball of the economy here as push up into the smoke. Foxy9 unplugged by it, pushes out, gets a smattering of
toss the
damage
round
across
away.
on the Durka. Cannot find that kill. Boaster now watching a quick peek of the shoulder there from Bane, who has to back away.
You're just throwing the round
love
away.
the way they're
Mako.
using this Yoru.
Slinking in from behind.
Nice
Covers that
trade,
weapons, able to
Alpha.
find one.
Last
Gives them a fighting chance. As Dirk going to be taken down. Flashback with a headshot, putting that Sheriff to good use. Now Alpha
Oh, we didn't see him
on his lonesome.
This is the play.
You can find the 2 kills. That'll be locked down for the next round as Bane caught unawares. Set up here. Double Nanos on top, but the headshot comes through. Nanos don't mean a damn. Flashback will get them over the finish line.
I guess outplayed.
His second kill of the round.
He got
Second
outplayed. He
round
got
win for
outplayed.
DRX.
That's not even Alpha being bad. That's just Flashback
You have to be
being
coming at them
good
from
as
multiple
fuck.
angles. You have to be taking out a couple of those deep, near global utilities that you have available in this comp. So, very good job here.
Gorgeous,
for DRX.
gorgeous.
Are they going to be able to take the lessons they learned from
The mistake from FNATIC, we have Astra and we have Killjoy, and yet no one is holding flank. That is unacceptable.
Yeah.
You have the Hunter's Fury.
All Valor
you have
players have
the neural
ADHD.
theft in case they Viper's Pit. Who knows with the null command that can
Does this
be
look
used in a
good
lot of
by
great
Hero?
situations. You get a good read on where the attack's going to be. Oh, Mako.
Gorgeous
From
kill,
Mako.
man.
Catching Hero unawares. The assault here.
Bane's
on the
gonna
A
ult,
side
Bane's
still
gonna
be
ult.
Coming through. Cam able to get the ping out.
Don't
though, on the
plant.
one. Boaster's
Tap
trying
bomb.
to hightail it out. As Flashback now. Narrowed up going to be in play as he pushes up into the Cybercade. So reveal getting ready to come in.
Oh,
Spam
it's
across.
fantastic. Cancel, motherfuckers. You're not hitting this site.
That's shock dart. And now FNATIC are
This
in
round's
such a
shock. This
rough
round is
position.
shock.
Turret's
It's shock.
still
It's
available
shock.
to him, I
Impossible.
believe.
Save your guns. You are not winning this round.
So that would note this position, but Buzz doesn't push far enough forward.
Save your
Max
guns.
says, guys, I've got the spike.
Save your guns.
This is just what this mid control that DRX likes to establish on this map does to you. It makes it so difficult. Should be cleared by
Fast enough clear. Yep, okay. Foxy has to go for the re-peek to be able to get it. Gate crash now, working its way forward. The first shot not going to connect. He's just trying to see if he can suss it out. Knife to go ahead and clear out that TP.
Oh, strat's broken without that
Falling
TP.
for the bait here on the fake out. Couple shots flying through. Durka crouched, able to avoid that damage. But for now, the no
See,
command
now
widely
FNATIC,
just
do they have
keeping
a
them
second
locked in
layer? Do
position,
they
but
ever
FNATIC looking to
leave
play
where
this
they
patiently.
start? Because they haven't yet. They've
Buzz
never
able to take
left.
out
They just go,
TP
they hit where they
from
start.
Durka. That's been a real pain point for DRX early on in this map. Here comes that Cosmic Divide right across the B site.
Paranoia going to be sent out here, going to be forced back. Foxy 9 going to be taken down low, tries to survive here, and looks like for the time being will. Buzz gets set up on the angle, final tag, getting a connection there. Zalfier knocked down to 45, and for now, things going to be stagnant as somehow Foxy
just one by
got away
one.
with that kill.
Oh yeah, DRX is looking
Settled
way
in.
better at the
Alpha
moment.
able to trade one back as Mako will fall, but Durka and Alpha, they're widely just stuck in place. All 4 remaining members of DRX, they are here, and Buzz is not missing his shots right now.
I'm bored now.
Gonna have to go for a save once again.
Okay, see.
The
Okay,
idea
my issue is
behind
this.
that-
Shut up. My issue is this. It's okay to start B, but why don't we leave our Killjoy mid and our Astra A so we can come back to A if something goes wrong here? Right? That's my issue with the FNATIC's attack side right now. When Genji was playing, they had 1-1-3 or 1-1-3 on the opposite side.
Slow going. 3 players hovering in
Or
this
if, sorry,
position.
not if.
0 point going to be going out.
If,
and that
not
catches on
with.
to 4, denying the drone as well. Smoke from Mako to come through, and this is going to force a reroute here from the side of FNATIC. Mid still being watched by Bane, but he loses out the fight.
I got confused because your name is so dumb. Fuck.
Mako answering back in kind, finds one, suspects the forward player, and is able to take down Boaster. Swings back around. Widely just stuck in behind the poison orb.
I finally got a haircut. Found a haircut that suits you well. Nice,
Here
dude.
onto the B site, about to
Love
come
that
through,
for
but
you.
Foxy and Buzz, they have lingered. They're still here to try to fight back. Swing onto the
Jesus,
corner.
Buzz is having a
so
field
damn
day
ready
in this
for
spot,
it.
man.
10 seconds left.
And Chronicle now, just the time is not going to be there. The
Nah,
spike is gonna
bro.
be
6
stranded, and
without
Hero
pistol is
still
a crime.
just
It's a crime. They should be in
trapped,
jail.
pinned over in mid.
Handcuff these guys.
No opportunity for the backstab. That lead grows. Now he does.
This is exactly what Genji was doing, but they
Once again,
had
how
the
slow
orb
going
here
from the side of FNATIC, and it just
and
seems like that
Astra smoke
confidence
here,
just
which
goes
is
for a
better.
fast pace. He hit
Which
it,
is
not been there
objectively
because
better.
DRX have been pushing it back against them so very well, but now speed about to get ramped
This
up
is
a
why
bit.
when you're
Lockdown
at
gonna come
the
into play.
events, it's actually
So
good to
widely
watch
waiting.
other teams that play the
See what
same
those
map because
spots
you
look
learn
like
that
here on
kind
the
of
opposite
shit.
side. They know there's no Hunter's Fury to try to clear this out. Ultimately, DRX just going to have to give that space up.
And this is going to be tough for DRX now.
Oh, the ping reveal and flashback, able to strike, finds that kill. Bane was covering fire, takes down Hero, lingering his way into backside.
Why is bro talking like he's beaten
They cleaned up his
them
Swift,
every
and out
time
the
he
air.
played them?
Punching back a bit, finds one, tap onto the plant. Chronicle hunting for that elimination, but Bane shuts down those hopes
What?
and dreams, and Alpha once again is going to be the last man standing, and he's completely and utterly surrounded.
Wow.
Bane with a big round. 3 kills for him.
Wowie.
DRX now 7-3.
I was
Push
very
it
wrong.
over.
It was not tough for DRX at all. They completely.
Did you ever do that? Learn shit? Yeah,
stymied this
I have.
hit.
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
Flashback
Like,
there finds
someone
that
asked
ping.
earlier,
Was
like,
that
do
Cam?
teams watch
Yep.
other teams at the
Yep.
event? The answer is yes,
Cam.
because of this. You get to learn, like,
Huge for him.
maybe a
And I
better
thought
smoke
DRX was
or a
gonna have to play
better
post play
dart.
there because looking at
You
the
just
map,
take they are getting
really
cooked,
started to
straight
snowball.
up.
7,
This is also
6 in a
DRX's
row,
map
6
pick.
in a
Let's
row.
be fair here for a second.
Shock trying to clear out some of this util, but widely everything being missed here so far. Just watching that drone. Dart at the ready, sent, push forward. There's the ping
They are
reveal.
getting cooked.
Catching on the 2, flashback does
Wait.
get taken down though. Durka able to find one, Bane dropping.
Wait, how the
Out
fuck
of that
everyone
B
died?
tower, finds one before falling. Now,
Chronicle Sova
first
ult
time in a
too. This
long
guy gets
time,
bombed
the
down here.
advantage is there.
no!
Pop Flash going to be sent, looking for the interrupt. Foxy eventually able to stabilize that aim to take down Chronicle, but Alpha is able to trade him back out. And now it's Buzz all on his lonesome. The mask goes on the Dimensional Drift on the hunt, trying to spot out Buzz's position. Eventually, we'll just TP back over into A main here. Buzz not wanting to look like a fool. Dashes forward. Op still in hand.
Oh god, above you.
A shot ringing out. Hearing Alpha.
Buzz is winning this chat.
Knows now that it's clear.
It's actually gross that Buzz is gonna win this. Never mind. He thinks there's a guy site.
Seeking target.
Alpha's
Forward,
perfectly
making a bit of
played
noise
this.
Here. Has to be suspicious still about tower, maybe even the wraparound from behind. Pushes up left side.
Nice.
Cannot find the shot.
Needed that
Durka with
fourth.
45 HP will survive. It's going to be another MasterCard thrifty here for FNATIC.
Yeah, exactly. But so far, FNATIC.
Either way, op on this
doing a
map is
good
fucking
job of
insane.
not
The
gonna
more the
fall for
merrier.
any of
Oh
DRX's
boy.
trickery until
Oh
now.
boy.
Goes on such a deep push forward.
That timing is so
Hunter's
good.
Fury opened up. Chronicle on the
Oh,
hunt.
he's
Finding
in.
Foxy 9 looking for a little bit more. Won't be able to get it.
Surely they'll be aware of this, right?
Here.
Hero cleared it one
In
time.
this forward spot, but he's got to be on a swivel. As there's Hero swinging around, and this time he gets a
they
better of
found him.
the timing on his side. 2-man advantage here for the side of FNATIC is once again they're going to start working their way in towards A, and flashback has to be the one to try to hold the line. Couple shots coming through.
If this guy holds this, he's a
Grab
fucking
combo
legend.
Into the nano swarm. Unable to find it.
He's
Half of
just
the play.
dead.
Not for the hold. Forward position though. Bane is not ready for that. But
Oh my
flashback
god, he's
answering.
holding it.
Finds 2. Buzz trying to scope
Ace?
in, cannot find it, and would have to be an ace clutch now for flashback to get them this 8-4 score line. The
Nice
push
play,
forward,
Hero.
Hero with the shorty will put him down.
Running out, fast.
Managed to get themselves up to 5 as we swap sides.
Yeah, really good discipline for FNATIC.
And they would be right as the push gets ready to come in.
It's just, are they going to have enough forces to stop this?
Oh my god.
Boaster.
Well, snappy headshot from Boaster and Chronicle.
Oh, they just shit on
with
them.
a 2-piece. Finds Foxy and flashback. Bane now going to be taken
Flawless
down.
round?
This looks to be a flawless, unless Mako has something to say about it.
Wow. Huge
Couple players
pistol.
worked low, plenty of footsteps being made. Finds the headshot. Oh, falls for the fake out.
30 seconds
Not going to get
left.
punished yet as he jumps across over onto the rope. Drops down, rides back up. The swing now coming
No.
through. Nearly ends up falling down after losing some of that momentum, but it's snappy with a follow-up. Pulls back away, concussed here for the moment. Mako putting up a solid effort, but ultimately is still in such a rough position. And even make it in time. He's gonna go ahead, go for
Imagine,
the
chat.
sprint.
Imagine
Rushing
how
through.
legendary
Chronicle
this
there
clutch
to
would be.
intercept. Cannot stop him on the drop down, but can certainly swing in. He's going to try to go for the knife. No. Push up into the smoke and will be able to
Got
deny
him.
the plant. Crucially, that money. Not
You know, again, DRX is overcommitting a few extra players, but the shots are just too good from Boaster and Chronicle. Chronicle watching over
Gorgeous.
Boaster's shoulder and
Absolutely
just nails
gorgeous.
a couple nasty shots. Chronicle just able to get there in time as well.
We do have a fucking game now.
Foxy 9 always early to
They're
get
hitting
them a little
A.
bit more flexibility.
All right, Boaster.
Prospect, though.
Your time to
1-4
shine.
forward,
Boaster's
trying to
gonna
break
leave
this
though.
door.
Usually just leaves, and they play retake.
Taking a peek at it here for a brief little moment. Decides to tuck back. I'm worried about that really deep push coming through. Paranoid going to be sent across. Chronicle
Wow,
able to
they
dodge
open
that.
flash that
Little bit of
specific
spam.
angle, and he breaks the door.
Alerting and letting them know that he is in this position. Boaster, in the meantime, stuck here in this nebula. Decides to swing out, puts a little bit of damage down, but ultimately will end up falling. This Buzz
We're
fishing
doing
here,
that?
backside, spamming into that smoke here. Just trying to see what he can get. So far, though, it's just going to be a spike plant coming through from DRX. 5 members here in the post plant.
Something really simple there from Mako. Paranoia into a smoke.
I
to
thought he would
set
leave
up
the site.
the hit here for DRX to clear out the tower.
I have no tower control, though. Retaking from this position is going to prove to be a bit difficult, especially as Buzz does that. Turns back, Foxy does still fall. Hero able to find that elimination. Double setup, though.
It's a big
in
kill.
towers, Bane could end up dying. He does. Alpha. Oh, a quick peek in. But then
Massive
shut
kill
down.
back.
Flashback coming over the kill.
Save,
Double
yeah.
push off the weapon scoop up there from Hero. It looks like
Good
the call.
save.
Just very quickly get around the map if needed. So DRX taking their time on this. Dart cleared. Trying to see if they can find that pick, find that extra layer to
FNATIC.
get in towards
Wow.
the site, but FNATIC not
DRX
giving
actually
them any
left.
opportunities. Now it's going to be just a spread of the map again.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Calls being made. I mean,
Oh,
Boaster
God,
in a far
Boaster.
forward position here at main.
This is
Needs
such a
to win
big
out this
kill.
fight. And as always gets cut.
Okay,
Okay, he's able to
got
back
out.
away. Gets himself out to safety, and then Mako seemingly going to make the call. Like,
The
okay,
fact
actually,
that
let's go be instead.
Boaster saw
Chronicle's already used all
Sova
of his
made
info
him
gathering
want to
utility,
keep
so now Boaster
Durka
needs to use
here.
his body to go do that.
Now
Just to make
they're
sure.
faking this. This is a fantastic
Not
call.
going to find the bounce there on the Bane. Chronicle just trying to use that last bit that he had until that recon.
What
comes
a
back up and trying
fucking
to
call
punish
from
there.
DRX.
Bane
Onto
here.
the droning Sova, but there's the entry coming through. Buzz up over the top. Absolutely dead to rights.
Okay, he
Out
read
the
that
air,
jet dash. Alpha is just him.
grinding him into a paste.
But critically, Bane was able to keep enough players distracted over on the A side. Give them a little bit of extra room to get through, but man
Okay,
advantage.
so we
for
have
FNATIC on this retake. Are
Shock.
they going to be able to clear
Volley.
past DRX's defense?
Still have a fragment, a
And that's
shock
it.
dart here to try to set up for the post plant, but you don't have that. You know, that
You get
fight
one
with
kill and ult
vulnerability
out?
to try to set up for the kills as easily. Smoke coming through, and oh, Mako
Oh,
hitting the headshot, swings up into the smoke,
My
fires off a couple shots,
God.
spots out
Oh.
Durka, finds him as well, swings
My
back in, Hero able to dodge out those bullets. But now, 3 members standing, Hero, one more pulse will take him down. Flashback Bane just trying to buy some time, and Flashback will be able to do just that. Spots out the last player, knows that he's
Wowie.
low, cannot win
Wow.
the fight.
You guys understand what the fuck just happened there? They defaulted, then they made noise B. Boaster pushed A main, saw Sova, because Sova stayed here for that long, which made him ask for rotate.
Such
Wow.
good shooting. Mako, what else can you say? That is ridiculously good reactions. Mako's Mako, though. He's a known quantity. He has been incredible for years. But Flashback, this new player for DRX, has been instrumental on Abyss time and time again.
Yeah,
For DRX.
absolutely incredible, and very, very much qualified to step into Leo's shoes here.
Oh, that dart's hidden.
As for
man.
now, gummed up
Good
on
thing.
the approach. Well, shots through the box. As
Oh,
they try to
God.
assess where they want to go for the plan here. Nebula's going to be coming through. They want to use this against FNATIC to be able to safely get that
Got
spike
it down.
planted. They do
got
so.
it down, goddammit.
Buzz with the Outlaw still playing forward. Takes a couple shots, goes for the swing, and
Oh,
Alfie able to
wow.
put him down. Once again, man advantage going to be there. And Outlaw can be scooped up for them as
Oh, you
Foxy
did, brother.
trying to tuck back, nearly getting picked off.
Oh,
Ping
God.
gets the reveal.
Oh,
The grab
God,
will
he's
try to
getting
pull him
abused.
forward. And Boaster on the hunt. Shock Dart will find him, however, as it's going to be a trade out as Bane also gets Durka. The fuse
He's
out
also-
going to be held,
he's gonna-
covering fire. Alfier shuts it down. The fuse held to half. The dueling Hunter's Fury is coming through, and Bane loses out on the fight. Now Flashback on his lonesome. Gets a blind shot, but cannot do anything more. Spike will be defused. Hero will be shut down on that push up. The FNATIC with 2 players surviving.
All right.
will once again get within touching distance of DRX.
When they hit
And
B,
you're
they need to
seeing
take this area for
the
like 2
fearsomeness
seconds.
Of this
Pressure
FNATIC
this,
comp, when
then
they have
leave.
time, when they have comfort.
Wait, stay there. Stay where you were.
Buzz with that Hero Vandal.
He's looking for the entry. The dash
Oh my God,
forward
he didn't
first
hit him.
Off shot is going to be going wide. Chronicle able to find it. There's the ping reveal, and Durka ends up getting flushed out, but Boaster finding one, but Buzz finding a second. Mako at the same time.
What?
Gets rid of Chronicle. Op is going to be scooped up. Buzz says, thank you very much. Lockdown available for Alpha here. Does he send it, though, in a 2v3, knowing that weapons are
They're
recovered?
losing this
The answer's
round?
going to be yes.
Oh, okay.
Opts to go for it. The fragment isn't in play. You know, there's nothing to really clear this one out unless Buzz gets on a deep enough line. But now Buzz is out into the open. He's got nowhere to go but down
Yikes,
into
man.
the depths. Snake bottom to one side.
What the fuck is that?
A bit of a
Is that some
Question
tech?
mark
Is that
there.
some good tech?
is Alpha going for the defuse. Mako waiting patiently. Here's the retap. Knows that it's up to half. Swings back in and cannot make it happen. Narrow margins, but FNATIC will tie us up.
Here? Because you're able to play in the back of the bomb
Making
site,
sure
whereas
that
B,
this
you're
space
not
is
really
clear. I
able
mean, we've
to.
already seen a couple
A
times
is
where
good to
FNATIC
hit,
players
because you're able to play here.
have pressure
These 2 spots.
towards this orb, whether it be Durka, whether it be Boaster.
Oh, TP up. You're in the tower.
Well, that's a different way
Found
to
here
get
from
in there.
Mako. His Paranoid's going to go across. Won't connect on anybody, but he gets a smoke out. But Flashback
Wow,
taken down.
Alpha.
Alpha here finding that punish here in mid.
Flashback cannot die.
Knew that he was going to be going for it no matter what. The patience pays off. FNATIC once again, man advantage. Quick drift across from Bane, spotting out Chronicle's
Good
position.
ult.
Command now going to be coming through from Foxy9. Shocked out a little bit too deep. Damage not going to be found. Hero looking to pressure around the back. Another smoke going to be sent. Mako turning his sights back in. Catches a glimpse, but cannot catch the
Hero
shot.
is a fucking goat.
He gets eliminated as this dimensional
Oh
drift
my
leads
God.
the charge. Bane now in such a poor
Oh
position.
my God, they are getting
completely and utterly
clean
surrounded.
dry.
Doesn't know which way to look. And that is going to be a flawless as FNATIC will gain the lead. Both are just playing forward, more than happy to eat that null command.
He did a decent amount of damage there.
That 0 point, I should say, as Mako gets put down to 49 health. Buzz needing to be crispy here on the entry. Up and over the top, the ping reveal coming through, but just tags up Boaster a bit. Looking for that limb, but now runs out of blades. Just a classic in hand.
Oh, that's all they had.
The side is DRX's, but can they hold it is the question.
What a util combo to try to set Buzz up. It almost works.
Quick peek out.
Oh, it's getting stressful.
Jerka going to be rerouted here. Buzz continuing the jiggle peek, but there's a double wraparound coming through in mid at the moment that he's going to have to try to greet at the door. The push forward. Shot rings out. The blind connecting, and Durka finds his man. Bane going to be taking down Foxy9. Snappy with that first headshot, the second as well. But here comes the drop down. Here comes the flood. Mako trying to hold the line.
Oh my.
The quick TP, the trap, getting the stun. Shots ringing through as they poke and prod. Out of the wall, the time is dwindling, and my
Foxy9?
God, DRX pull off a MasterCard thrifty of their own when they need it the most.
Get that Blade Storm to
Are we
connect from
joking?
Buzz.
These are the
And
shots
it just
we're hitting
looks
right
like
now?
maybe your win condition got taken out from underneath you. Bane flashed up the heck from Durka's utility,
Boaster.
dead to right, and then
The Boaster's coming out of spawn like, yo, where are they?
DRX ties it up.
And this was like when you get a birthday card and it looks really nice. And then
Gorgeous.
Dang, man.
this B side
And the
completely
dart won't ping him
stacked
either.
with defensive utility.
Oh, B is a trap.
Ah.
B is a huge
Hunter's
trap.
Fury, though, no, that's still available
Unless
here for
Bane
DRX.
ults the Viper.
Pit online, sent. Hero able to get that one through. Recon not going to be pinging out a damn thing as he's just sat here at back sight. Alfier on the jump up, and
Okay,
Foxy
that's just
snappy
not a
still.
good play.
Finds that headshot. Jordy in hand. Buzz able to find one. The push forward here.
What's going
able
on?
to tank down the enemy KO, but the site now broken.
Wait, what
up
is
and
actually going on right now?
Chronicle dead.
flashback.
As Boaster now will have to just go ahead and try to save this weapon.
Like Buzz was doing.
Oh, jiggle peek punish.
But
not gonna be found
I
there.
think
Hero able to get away with
FNATIC's
his
game
life.
plan is to give up B and 5-man retake it.
Buzz just going to be slowly
I think they're fully
backing
confident
away.
in that, especially
Prone
because
to
they
come
want to
through
ult
here from
this, I
Bane,
think.
staying in a forward position.
I don't know if this
Trying
is
to
a good
continue to
ult.
bait further rotation.
It must be, right? Because then you just suck and molly
Everybody else
this,
from DRX gets ready to stack up
and it
on
gets
A.
the rest of this.
They're playing very safe. I mean, I think
That's
they're
the
trying
plan
to
here, correct?
Hope that somebody will walk out and
There's
not
the bait smoke.
Yep.
Drone to try to check. Tuck back from Foxy. Nothing spotted over at A main. Do they pull the trigger here on the full rotate? Looks like FNATIC starting to move out. TP
my
from
God.
Durka, but now, okay,
Nah.
makes sense here.
Nah, they didn't
Nothing
run it
else
on
came in on
time.
the back of the drone.
They didn't run it on time,
This
they
hit
know.
taking a bit too much time. Durka
Oh
now
my
in
God, Durka's
position,
gonna have some
trying to
impact
find
with his
value
op now.
With that operator. Up and over the top here goes Buzz. The flash, however, connects, and Buzz is able to collect. Boaster dead. No idea where Buzz is at as he's right up in their faces. The ping reveal off the narrow depth, spotting them all, and Buzz says, ooh, an operator. Scoops it up off the ground and immediately puts Chronicle 6 feet under. Looks for the follow-up flick. Cannot make it happen. Still, though, on the hunt, DRX. 2 kills away from closing out this opening map. As the shot gonna go wide, a bit too much movement there as Hero now pushing forward. Flashback taken down, and lockdown is in play. Fragment gonna be sent to try and delay. Hunter's Fury is available, but they're actually not sending it, and that might be something that they end up regretting. The Hunter's Fury now open to try to stop any potential planter, and Hero will get taken down, but it's already held a half, and he's just nowhere nearby. Alfier's got it, he just
FNATIC won the round!
The 4K as well to boot, and DRX had everything in their hands.
And they
And
lost
he's
because
got him dead
Buzz
to
got
rights as soon as
bored.
they come around that corner. There's not a great angle for Alpha to use the lockdown.
Buzz
from
walked
the
up
back
because he got
site
bored.
until he pushes forward. And then it's just marching orders here, and I think just DRX gets really lost and confused. I think they fully expected that that round was done and dusted, and
Molly's on both sides of the
with
orb.
the drone. Smoke goes out, cover heaven. Push coming through, Buzz up and in.
Sees that Nano, wants to avoid it. Dashes over to the side, Hero playing forward here, Guardian in hand, spots out one, finds the kill, Bane gonna be taken down, but Buzz deep,
Oh
cleans
my
up
God,
two.
Buzz said,
Hero
Buzz
and
said I'm
Alfier both
taking
gonna
this
be taken
home.
out, the knives now gonna be popped just in case.
I'm taking us
he needs
home,
a
he said.
backup. And as Buzz gonna be playing on a deeper angle. Everybody from the side of DRX getting disconnected from the site. Dimensional drift coming through. Durka seeking target, but none spotted quite just yet. Flash at the ready to pull out. Foxy, wise to it, snaps over, finds a headshot.
Diffusing.
It's coming in, but Buzz finds the headshot through the smoke to deny it away.
Just scoping in to see if anybody's going to come through. Haunt is cleared. And FNATIC seemingly peeling off, giving a little bit of extra space. You can try to challenge a little bit further down the line.
Everybody from FNATIC right now, I mean, peeking out. You've got Durka watching over towards B main. You've got Alpha here just jiggling over. Checking out over towards C Mountain, and there's nothing spotted, so they should have a very good idea as the pings come down. Everybody from DRX is corralled and ready to take it onto the safe side.
Oh my god.
Goes forward, goes
Oh
my
god.
down, finds the first blood.
Holy fuck.
Back pedals does get tanked down to 40. Boaster still holding close. Just the classic in hand. Catches a glimpse there on the flashback, but now is at risk and will be surrounded. Boombot dropping down. Buzz obliterated as Durka able to find the kill. Mako revealed, trying to hold close, swings out. Going to be good for one more as Durka will find a second, but now flashback caught
2v2. Durka Alpha. These are the two you want alive.
Bang! Instant headshot from Foxy 9.
Two hits.
And now suddenly
Both high health. Above under as well. Nah, GG. You're fucked.
The Ghost finds the first one. He gets it done! Alpha gets the clutch, and FNATIC will win the pistol. What a monstrous shutdown!
He is unreal today from Alpha. So fast on this turn. Gets that kill on the flashback. Flashback just not anticipating that there'd be one more player coming through. And you can't completely fault DRX
fucking
for the way that they
obliterated.
set
They
that
didn't
up.
even lose a point of health.
Nothing you can do against that. He's just better. No doubt about it.
Always praises rifling, but have to start working on praising his pistoling as well. But Foxy with a force up here on the Outlaw. Brought to you by Mako. And does manage to find an opening kill, so Durka going to be taken down.
They're going to be giving up a little bit of free space, and they're going to try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, a little bit of a potential fake there as Foxy going to be instantly rendezvousing out. Plant can come through. Patiently played so far here from the side of the DRX. His Paranoia does get sent out.
I don't like the amount of space given, man.
Really
like, I know FNATIC play like this,
take
but...
advantage of those potential blinds.
Oh, gorgeous.
For the Prowler is absolutely gorgeous. Mako not going to be able to outdo.
Okay. This round's
here in
secured.
this position once again finds his opening kill of a round over by that connector door, and now Buzz is
round
going to take it
secured,
down.
round secured, round secured.
The Outlaw trading hands here, getting passed around, but flashback makes great use of both bullets, but Alpha again finds himself a 3K, Ghost in hand. Last player's there in trade.
6 more.
Sure.
Yeah, 6 and 0.
You guys are correct.
Pretty good start.
One away from a lockdown going into their bonus round.
Unbelievable.
Even with losing a
6 and 0. Jesus, man. He is on fire.
That is still fantastic overall for them moving forward into round 3.
Potential decent read that this might
All
happen,
right.
but
Full C hit. Killjoy has ult, though. Alpha has ult. Race is already here as well.
Start rotating back, but
Oh,
there's
he
a
used it.
lockdown.
Are they going to be able to get bombed down and get out?
Plant can come through, but that's likely going to still lead to somebody being detained as they try to clear it out. Pain Shell going to be lobbed in, and the lockdown gets destroyed. Foxy on the linger, finding Chronicle. Hero dead, and suddenly DRX.
Have you guys, I don't know if it's
full
just me.
control
Maybe it's
of
just me, so I don't want to be too mean. Have you guys seen a fucking
this round?
I haven't.
I think that once again,
Instead, I saw a nade flying into the ult.
And another flawless from DRX.
well, now you've got Foxy 9, who's already trying to see if they can.
Blast pack should be.
Oh boy.
Find one.
That's
Alarm bot,
fucked.
and that second nano right at Bend is still going to be available.
Oh, they could.
Prowler on the hunt. Chronicle desperately trying to dump out his util.
Buzz is eating these guys a lot.
Managed to stand his ground, and now Alpha strikes.
Wait a second.
Swinging in when they least expect. Flashback gets taken down. It's a man advantage here for the side of FNATIC.
Still to worry about that op from Foxy
Chronicle
9.
can't die.
He's getting deep with it.
Oh
my.
Oh.
Almost finds the hit there as well. A little bit of spray onto Chronicle as blast pack from Durka interrupts the plant.
Oh, this kill is
Time to be
massive.
bought, allows for Boaster now to get
Oh,
into
he
position.
fell.
Trying to go for this retake. Mako, fake TP, sliding back. Swaps over for the smoke, and Foxy hits the headshot.
Oh, fuck me.
Paranoia dissipates. Mako able to find one, but
Oh, he's going to win
that
this.
shot
Bane
comes
is going to
in.
win this.
Mako dead, Foxy gone, Bane all alone. No health remaining on Chronicle, but has to get through Alpha potentially first here. As they look to play
Oh, he's
together,
won
the
it.
smoke
I'm
gone
telling
away.
you he wins
The
this.
util drained the head. Spotted, snappy with it is
Obvious.
Bane. Here's the footsteps and know that he's here on this spike. Swings out. And
Obvious.
Alpha just trying desperately to stick it up the half. It's going to be a Red Bull.
Yeah, the guy was
Clutches
too low.
Bane. Gets DRX the lead 3-2.
Then they use the Prowler into the Paranoia to set Buzz up around the corner, even though Chronicle holds this down really efficiently with Alpha. Alpha steps up and starts doing damage, but they're able to finally get that plant through.
Alpha sticks a
Foxy Knight
lot
gets
to get
another
half on his
crazy
first
good
on his
shot.
first
He is
tap.
clearly fired up to be playing that chamber. And DRX.
Very rough way to start things off here on the push. Chronicle setting up the pipe, but as he does, Buzz strikes. Now they know that Boaster's in this position. He's been revealed and he's been flushed out. They say, Paranoia, be damned. We're not letting you get away. Buzz down to 8. Paint Shells just over towards drop. Haunt gets the reveal. They know that he's still playing up top, but that's 3 players on the side of the DRX.
Is there a reason there was no smoke here? So they don't walk through?
Not even a full HP bar between the 3 of them.
Or did they want them to walk through? Maybe they did want them to, because the smoke was one way here, right? Maybe.
Been so well known for throughout the years. Look at that.
Entry coming in. Hero.
Big kill. Massive fucking
Foxy
kill.
9 going to be taken down.
4v5 retake.
Back here for now, but the spike still needs to be brought forward. Sends out the boom bot. Reveal onto 1.
They're scared about the A-Lurk, but Chamber's the A-Lurker usually. They're afraid of the Viper.
4v5 for the defense here for DRX to try to hold this site.
Durka having this control of this spot right here is insane.
Space.
This makes Flashback's life a little bit more difficult because he doesn't have that trademark to try to play off of. But Chronicle
no way Fnatic loses this round, right?
To find a shot. Maybe he had
no way, bro.
Dealt with Durka. Not even getting an opportunity. As a drag across, Flashback has the steady. Finds the kill. But Poster now, again, the last one alive. Just has to evacuate, has to save. Tap the door again. Spike being brought over towards B. Durka set up. ADS in on a line. It's Mako trying to just keep them interested.
I'm
here
telling you, bro, it's allergies. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sniffly right now.
The back away, lockdown going to be coming through. Yeah, he sends it. And Durka comes away
What
with 2.
a fucking shot.
My God, looks for the 3rd, and he's got it.
Nice fucking round,
is
dude.
there to back him up. Solid rifling from Durka.
Just insane.
Maybe a touch of luck with that second
Holy
shot.
fucking
but
horseshoe.
Either way, it is disgusting. And it's that B site held down by him.
But you love the idea there. Off the back of it, there's that nade. Has to be TP'd away from again, but both are taken down. Mako caught him going up on top of the rubble again.
Rushing
That was good. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, remember that.
Yeah,
this guy baits all the util while this guy TPs here. That is
forward.
hot.
Not sure if he's going to be ready for it. No.
Oh, no.
Peeks in, but Alpier wins the fight. No damage taken. Boombot leading the way. The push coming through here once again over towards B, but Alpier going to be
Baking
the first
B
one
and
to
then
have to
going
make it
back
through.
A, but these guys are not
fake.
moving, so now what? Oh my God.
Still set back.
Oh my God.
Foxy pushing
Oh my
forward,
God.
Trying to take some space.
Ah!
The off
He
shot Gonna
missed!
be going wide. Whizzing past Durka's hip. Swing around the back. Buzz out into the open. Able to dodge that showstopper. The Chronicle now finding the punish on the Bane. Durka getting Buzz. Finds his mark all the same. Spike now completely stranded. Mako has the opening.
The Mako I know wins this.
Or the ultimate, I should say, but there's just no way for him to really pull the trigger on this one. Maybe smoke and see if he can try to TP across the map, but
What planet are we on?
side, and Hero is right there behind him, puts him down. And FNATIC do have the showstopper, and it looks like Buzz maybe going to be bringing that out, and he does. Nightfall to try to counter. Showstopper into the smoke, but taken down by the snake bite. The nano onto Mako.
Perfect mollies.
Find one. Last man standing, the Hero rifle.
Oh no, and here
Foxy
comes
taken
FNATIC.
down. FNATIC.
This is bullying.
He took a shot from a
Why you bully?
KJ turret, he'd be dead.
Paranoia from Boaster. Paranoia matching, but the catch is not there. Buzz landing and Alpier playing it quietly, but Buzz turns back around.
What?
Tosses it out, finds the kill. Hero able to answer one back as Mako gets eliminated, but now the man advantage going to be there for the side of the DRX. Foxy still somehow alive, finally dealt with his Chronicle, arrives. Door is open. And he slams it shut in front of the faces of 2 players.
Oh, he knew he had to grab the spike. Spammed flashback down to 23 health.
Slow creep into the sprint. They have to make noise. They have to run. The time is just not here on their side. And Chronicle is in position. Buzz scoping through.
Buzz.
Swaps back over to the Vandal. A 2v2, but HP very much in the favor here of FNATIC.
He has to ace. He literally has to ace.
They're going to spread out. Come from a couple different angles.
Oh, it's obvious. That's obvious, Boasty. That's
One
obvious.
snake bite remaining.
This one's obvious.
All util from Buzz sent. Just peeking around the sides. Haunt to check. Nothing going to be noted quite just yet. Turns his sights now over towards the defending side. Boaster creeping forward, taking space. Buzz, however, finds the kill. Paint Shell going to be lobbed out. He's on for an ace. But Flashback has the timing. And somehow, someway, DRX up 7-5 at the half once more.
Oh, running out. Fast. This is very, very good rotation.
Has to clear out the Haunt. Spots Boaster. Oh no, this is an awkward situation, but Buzz comes to the rescue. Is able to find one.
Good job.
Taking him down with that Sheriff in hand.
They're gonna cancel for sure. They're gonna cancel.
Able to rotate out. Swap with the gun. Alpha still low on HP. Quick check behind the box. And Hero on the swing. Instantly dealing with Bane. Finishing him off at Flashback. Here from Connector. The spike is now dropped. 12 seconds remaining. As they have to just steamroll their way forward, but Mako once again puts the spike on the floor.
Oh, hell no.
Durga cannot break things open.
Was that, okay, chat, in your guys' eyes, was that overcook or no? Because I don't think it was overcook, but I think they should have gone B. Like, Alpha walk A, and they just all go B. Instead of doing this open door, all this stuff. Just go heavy B. And it would have been fine. All this other stuff was a little bit overcooked, but I think the decision to go back A after canceling is fine. Just go B though, like go split B through mid, or through A.
Try to rotate back before he'd get to the, but Foxy9 was just a step ahead and got the kill, and a huge hold on site. Really nice stuff. What is that?
But Alfie just swings out and takes Foxy's
That's
head
huge,
off.
that's huge.
And that's now.
And they're in.
Open for business is Durka.
Oh,
Scooping up
Flashback.
that Outlaw.
Oh, my
On
boy.
the hunt, the push out, catching him here with Util in hand. Flashback able to hound him down, nearly
He
loses his
lives.
life, and as the smoke dissipates, he will. Boaster cleans up
Wow,
that kill
yo,
with Buzz
reinforcements
Bane.
arrived
Getting one
quick.
piece as they arrive and reinforce. Boaster knocked down to 60, the tap of the door. Looks like the final call is going to have to be just maybe remain quiet, hover in these positions, try to catch somebody off guard.
That was insane.
Just trying to keep it on a swivel, but Bane scooping up his fallen comrade's gun. We'll go ahead and put them down as they go into the bonus. Full Vandals for the side of FNATIC. Durka.
This has been quite a series.
The fuck?
It has been. 3 Bulldogs, an Outlaw, and a Sheriff here for DRX. As they go into the bonus. Full Vandals for the side of FNATIC. Durka on the entry, jumping forward, does get slowed up. HL sent in towards Connector, goes in on the swing, and Buzz completely blind. Durka, however, cannot reset. Pushing forward, Mako able to collect, and now gets the upper in the weapon. Flashback out in the open. He's going to take it down. Easy kill there from Chronicles. Boaster just goes for the wide swing. Does get punished for it, but Hero is there to clean up the pieces.
Everybody's one tap for this Outlaw. Foxy9 sticks with it, however. Likely could just walk through the site and grab another rifle.
What's going on?
This is going to be
They missed the whole round.
indeed for Foxy9. Have to rely solely on those mechanics.
There is no way Foxy9 wins this round.
Nano in the post plant to worry about. Haunt is up for Hero.
I don't know which way he's going to be approaching from.
Nah.
But ultimately,
There's no jinx here.
Tap behind them. They just
This is
focused
a
forward
federal crime to lose this.
I mean, Alfier, just everything in the kitchen sink. As time starting to dwindle, Foxy having to check every single angle. Drops down, first bullet going to be sent. There's the nano pop. The creep forward, the tap of the spike. They're trying to shoot through the side, gets a quick scope in, and he cannot get the job done. Bonus conversion cannot come through. FNATIC will be able to win this one out, will be able to fight back, will be able to close that gap.
One alive on a
unable
bonus?
to carry over any weapons into the next round.
Yeah, that is maybe have C as a fallback. Things go really poorly. Actually, they're trying to set up for this crunch through the door. Foxy9 hits a good one.
Finds it, catches a glimpse there as well. On the poster.
Durka dead too. They can't scale in. They literally cannot scale in. They have to walk in.
Out by Mound. Smoke's dissipated. Foxy scoped in. Trained and waiting. Waterfall smoke set up. Foxy gonna be spotted.
What a trade!
Enough seen there by Alfier, who's able to collect the kill, and Poster has to drop down. It's quite a bit of damage there on top of the box, but is able to keep his life intact. But Bane finds Alpha snappy with a headshot.
There's no way you're gonna beat
down.
Poster. There's just no way, right? There's no way you're gonna. You're not crazy enough.
And advantage maintained here for the side of DRX as Boaster tries to find some kind of opening, but the Prowler continues to alert. Spike in the meantime being shipped over, and Boaster going to fall. Door now hit. Mako can relay this, but if he intercepts the spike, that could be everything.
Oh my goodness.
Will be allowed to pass.
Oh.
Heard the footsteps.
Oh my God.
Still has the paranoid, and he gets an opener on the Hero. Unbelievable.
Spike carrier killed. Mako just trying to dance away.
Wow.
Trying to get out. He cannot, but Buzz is there to capitalize. And the bank
I think this game is over.
Open,
I think 100% this game is just over.
Going to be tough to find the opportunity to invest those, so you can find some of those opening kills.
I assume the pause is coming at some point today.
Probably to Hunt. Does identify Boaster there at back rubble. Decent amount of damage onto him as there's the pain shell, and he's absolutely boned. Buzz able to find the kill. This paranoia will send them all packing.
Crazy good combos. Great work.
The ping's still coming down. DRX still wise that they're not necessarily
This game
rotating.
you can actually call
and
an
then they got the
upset. Okay,
confirmation
thank you
off
for
the
your
back of the
permission.
Utility to clear with the classics.
Creep up. And Buzz instantly finding 4 on for an ace, and he's got it! Granted, it's against classics, but Buzz accurate as ever from taking down FNATIC and sending them to the lower bracket.
And in the all-time series between these two, it's FNATIC with the edge, 2-1. Go back to 2021 Vision Strikers, right? They beat them in the group stage in the winners. 2022,
It's over. Actually,
takes
just
them
over.
down in the lower bracket.
He is
to
a
move on to
showstopper
that
as well.
third
It's just
place
GG.
Finals finish.
This would be the ultimate
then-
fucking choke,
Last year,
and I would know.
it was actually
Foxy having heard the TP, wise to it, but the
Nice
swing out from
kill.
Dirk is absolutely gorgeous. Takes his head clean off. Now the pickup there.
He's gonna
on
use
the
it?
orb, gives him a showstopper. And this potential entry onto the C site is about to hit a hell of a lot more heavily
Buzz
than it
gets
would
a
have previously.
showstopper.
He does have his own.
Boaster, are you trolling?
Slow creep up Boaster here below.
pops this.
For now, hasn't popped it. He's just gonna go ahead and peek out. Buzz finding 2. Rocket goes in. He gets a 3rd from beyond the grave. And it's just the kills. They're from Boaster. And suddenly Alfie is the last man standing in desperation. He's gonna be sending out that lockdown, but noted as Alpha continues to deliver for
The
this team.
savior. Lisan Al-Gaib.
20,
Lisan
10, and 2.
Al-Gaib.
He has been
Lisan
flying here
Al-Gaib.
on Lotus despite the
Lisan
scoreline.
Al-Gaib.
He knows that he's cleared the space.
It's that bomb.
Turret set up to watch over towards Waterfall. Double nanos available. Mako contemplating what he wants to do.
Lisan Al-Fair. Lisan
Tap the bait.
Al-Fair.
Alpha desperately trying to draw him out into the open, but Mako
Oh,
go
he's
ahead and
about
reveal
to
his position
dish
as he
just
clears out the
Mako,
turret.
though.
A couple pot shots through the wall to try to get the wall bang hit. Nano's now set up, but Alpha has to survive, and he's still playing a very aggressive angle.
I think this is
Expecting him to have already pushed forward.
this is Alpha. He's zoned in right
Anticipating
now.
a smoke TP.
Sends one. Trying to deny a potential right side flank, but
There's
now that
no
that
way
expires, he's
Mako
going to have to be a
expects
little
this,
bit more
right?
concerned about it. The second Nano going to be coming through. Smoke used here by Mako. Sets it right in on top
Lisan
of Alpha.
Al-Fair.
And this could end up biting Mako here in the rear. The jump down into the smoke! And somehow he nails it! Alpha doing his damnedest to turn this around to keep them in this game. But Mako says absolutely not.
Holy.
The veteran
Fuck.
idea for DRX steps up when it matters
Holy
most.
fuck.
What an idea.
Nah, brother,
The
nah.
absolute insanity to go for the jump into the smoke. And I mean, also
Alpha
this
played
insanity
that to
go for the
perfection.
spray first
Popped
into
both
the
his mollies
showstopper from
beside
Buzz.
himself,
Unbelievable, Mako.
and he just dies to that.
Can't believe it. And I can't either.
Yeah, no, I know. It felt like he had it all ready to go. In the meantime, we'll go into what could very well be the last round of this map. Showstopper in play for Durka, jumping forward, able to find Buzz, taking him down
Buzz got
immediately.
fucking boxed.
As he desperately was just clawing at the door, saying, "Please let me out."
Good start. FNATIC now. I need to see if they can find ways to snowball off that success. Mako just trying to spam down through the smoke. Seeing if he can find any damage.
I'll
He has
say it
Bane
again.
right around the corner.
There's only
Crossfire
one
set up with
team that can
flashbacks
lose
to
this
Baby
league.
Door. Once
In the
again,
entire
on his own
planet.
is Foxy9
And
with
the
that
professional
operator
scene.
over on the other side. Prowler to check. Gonna force
There's
him
only
back.
one.
Backs away, but it still does get the reveal.
There's
Sends out the
only
classic,
one team.
which may as well tell him, "Yeah, I've got an operator."
Yeah.
They know who's been playing on this side of the map.
And I'm not going to name the team.
They know how much money DRX has. So ultimately, they will back away. Alarm bot going to be set up, but now I mean, just a timing. Nightfall here from Bane. Gets a couple tags. The trails tell all.
That's wild. The info Nightfall from DRX. They just want to make sure that they have that extra layer.
We go.
Mako
Oh, catching a timing there on a one, nearly. Mo's down two. Durka eating so much damage, the Nightfall goes out.
Nah. No shot!
The shutdown comes in.
No
Mako
shot!
trades his life, but he trades up. Foxy, the time is just gone. FNATIC, they cannot make it happen. He draws down with a shove with a headhunter.
Why did that thing come out instantly? That gun came out immediately.